Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Thank you so much for joining.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Amrita. Anal Pranam to you and all the devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Amritmani Mataji, Dhanavad Pranam, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Thank you so much for joining early and early morning chanting Hare Krishna. Anybody else would like to announce their name? Okay. So I see Shama Kishori Mataji joined. So Hare Krishna, Shama Kishori Mataji, Dhanavad Pranam, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Welcome to the call. Mataji, if you are ready, please take over the call now. Mataji, we are so fortunate to have Her Grace Shama Kishori Mataji from Knoxville, Tennessee. And Mataji's wife is our regular speaker, Gaur Gadadhar Prabhu. And Mataji will enlighten us on Srimad Bhagavatam 8.19.5 verse. Hare Krishna Mataji, please take over the call now.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, all the devotees on the call. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all glories to all the gurus. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve all the devotees. Please forgive my offenses that I will commit, and please help me to understand more Bhagavatam. So we are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 19, Text 5. The chapter is Lord Vaman Dev begs charity from Bali Maharaj. So we will start with Manglacharan. Om Agyantimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Sopadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamascha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakaltarubhescha Kripa Sindhubhyeva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So let's start. Pray to Srimad Bhagavatam. By the mercy of Bhagavatam, we will be able to read. So Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Jaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhagavatye Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtaki Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namane Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshakamine Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 19. The Lord Vamandev begs charity from Bali Maharaj. So text 5. Yato jato hiranyaksha charan eka imam mahim Prativiram Digvijaye Navindata Gadayudha. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. It was in your dynasty that Hiranyaksha was born. Carrying only his own club, he wandered the globe alone, without assistance, to conquer all directions, and no hero he met could rival him. Text 6. Yam vinirjitya krachrena Vishnu shamodhara agatam Atmanam jainam mene tad tadviryam bharya anushmrana. Translation. When delivering the earth from the Garbhodakshesh, Lord Vishnu, in his incarnation as a boar, killed Hiranyaksha, who had appeared before him. The fight was severe, and the Lord killed Hiranyaksha with great difficulty. Later, as the Lord thought about the uncommon prowess of Hiranyaksha, he felt himself victorious indeed. Text 7. निशम्य तद्वदनं भ्राता हिरण्याकशिपु पुरः हन्तुं भ्रातृहनं क्रोधो जागमानिलयं हरे. Translation. When Hiranyakashipu heard the news of his brothers being killed, with great anger he went to the residence of Vishnu. The killer of his brother wanted to kill Lord Vishnu. Text 8. Tam ayantam samalokya sutapanim kratanvatah chintayam asha kaligyo Vishnur maya vinamvara. Translation. Seeing Hiranyakashipu coming forward bearing a trident in his hand like personified death, Lord Vishnu, the best of all mystics and knower of the progress of time, thought as follows. Text 9. Yato aham tatrasau mrityu paran bhratam iva ato aham asya hridayam pravekshyami pragdrishaha. Wheresoever I go, Hiranyakashipu will follow me, as death follows all living entities. Therefore, it is better for me to enter the core of his heart. For then, because of his power to see only external, he will not see me. So, text 10. Evam sanischito ripo shariram आदावतो निर्विशेषु असुरेन्द्र श्वासानिलान्तरितसूक्ष्मं देहास् तत्प्राणरन्ध्रेण विवग् चेतसः. Translation. Lord Vaman Dev continued, O king of the demons, after Lord Vishnu made this decision, he entered the body of his enemy Hiranyakashipu, who was running after him with great force. In a subtle body, inconceivable to Hiranyakashipu, Lord Vishnu, who was in great anxiety, entered Hiranyakashipu's nostril along with his breath. Purport. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is already in the core of everyone's heart. Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hardeshu Arjun Tishtati. Bhagavad Gita 1861. Logically, therefore, it was not at all difficult for Lord Vishnu to enter Hiranyakashipu's body. The word Vivigne Chetasaha, very anxious, is sufficient. It is not that Lord Vishnu was afraid of Hiranyakashipu. Rather, because of compassion, Lord Vishnu was in anxiety about how to act for his welfare. Hare Krishna. So we all can see, we all know, like from reading Bhagavatam, like here, like Shukdev Goswami is describing these pastimes so nicely, so wonderfully. Like this is the qualification of a devotee. When he speaks, everybody stop and start hearing. This is the qualification of a Param Vaishnav. So we all can see, like Shukdev Goswami, he's he's in this chapter, he's describing how the Lord is giving instruction to Bali Maharaj. And Bali Maharaj promised, like in the previous chapter, we were reading, like end of the chapter, like where Bali Maharaj, like he washed the Lord's lotus feet and he asked the Lord, like, what do you want? And we all, like Prabhupada was describing very nicely in the end of the chapter, like how the water of the lotus feet of the Lord is so important. And Bali Maharaj, he asked the Lord, like, whatever whatever you want, money, jewels, or anything, whatever you desire, my Lord, you can take whatever you want, because he don't know, like he's supreme Lord. And we all can see, like the Lord is very kind. Even by taking something from somebody, that is also his blessing. By taking also, he gives us everything in return. So here we know, like Bali Maharaj, what will end in the end, like Bali Maharaj, like Vaman Dev, he takes away his possessions, but in return he gives him everything. He fulfills the desire. First of all, we should know, like why Bali Maharaj is doing this sacrifice. He was doing that sacrifice. He was doing that sacrifice because his spiritual master Shukracharya, he told him, like, if you do this 100 sacrifice of this, then you will get the post of Indra. That is his desire. So many times in Bhagavatam we have seen this. The Lord, he fulfilled the desire of his devotee, but he purified the heart also. Like we have example of Dhruv Maharaj, wonderful example from the Bhagavatam. Like we all can see, Dhruv Maharaj also had a desire to have a kingdom greater than his grandfather, who is Brahmaji. So Dhruv Maharaj had that desire, and the Lord know that as super soul in the heart, he know everything. When the Lord came and he touched his counsel with on the head of Dhruv Maharaj, immediately all his desire purified, and he start praying to the Lord, and the sweet that shloka start coming from his mouth. So this is the Lord, because the Lord is transcendental. He's Satchidanand Vigraha. His body is full of knowledge, bliss, and his body is transcendental. So then ultimately what he desired, Dhruv Maharaj, he said, my dear Lord, I don't want anything. I want the association of your devotees. So we all can see from the example of Dhruv Maharaj what the Lord did. He gave him everything. The Lord said, see, this is your desire. So this Dhruv Lok is belong to you. After this body, after ruling this earth, after that you will go to Dhruv Lok. This planet is yours from today onward. And we saw like how Dhruv Maharaj, he was crying after that. That I came, I just asked my Lord, just broken pieces of glasses. So we can see like here, like how the desire changed. Earlier, he was thinking that greater kingdom than his grandfather Brahma is biggest thing for him. But as soon as he got the initiation from the spiritual master, and by the mercy of spiritual master, he was able to see the Lord Vishnu face to face. And by the presence of the Lord, by the touch of the Lord, his desire purified. And for that, he was hankering that is insignificant for him. So this is the purification process. By the mercy of spiritual master, by chanting the mantra, our hearts becomes purified. So first of all, we should know who is my spiritual master. The spiritual master should be from the parampara, from authority. Then the instruction goes very smooth, very perfect. And like we all know, like Narad Muni is the perfect spiritual master. So many time in Bhagavatam, there are so many examples of like how Narad Muni, he comes and he changed the heart of a person easily. Like we have seen like how he came to Prachinnavari, Prachetas, and Prachinnavari, who was uh, such a king, like who was always busy in sense gratification and doing all kind of like fruitive activities. He was so busy. And the Narad Muni, he know how to change his heart. So that's why he know like this king is not easily conquered. So that's why he told him allegoric story, Puranjan, and he made that entity. And we all can see like how Narad Muni, he know what medicine whom to give. And then he went to Prachetas also, and there he told like you can do this thing. And then Prachetas, they met Lord Shiva, and they accepted Lord Shiva as their spiritual master. And Lord Shiva gave them the mantra. By chanting the mantra that came from the spiritual master, they were able to see the Lord face to face. So this we from these example we all can see like these devotees, they are on a very high platform. They are Vaishnavas. Lord Shiva is called Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. He is Param Vaishnav. So and Narad Muni, he is the so he is called Dev Rishi. He is the Dev Rishi. He is the Rishi in the demigods. So he is sage. So we all can see these example. And here Bali Maharaj, he was telling the Lord, like whatever you want, you can take. And by giving to the Lord, one becomes purified. And we can see the Lord is also speaking nicely. He said, like, I know your family is very, very nice. So even though we all know like how the Lord he did with Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, they were the greatest demon, but the Lord he wants to glorify their family. So this we all can see from the example of the Lord. The Lord, even though we know like they are the demons, the Lord know, but he is glorifying their family. He's looking for the positive things. So first of all, he said like your dynasty that Hiranyaksha was born. So he was telling your dynasty is glorious because Hiranyaksha was a very, very strong demon. And how he was so strong, he was so strong that he was challenging everybody, like whosoever is ready to fight with me, I'm very strong, I can do anything. So Prabhupada was quoting like Ishvara Sarva Deshu, Ishvara Sar, he is Tishtati, he is situated in everybody's heart. He know what everybody's desire, from the ant to the elephant to the demons to the devotees. He know the what is the desire, and the Lord act according to that. So from the Hiranyaksha, the Lord was telling, like he conquered all the directions. So he is such a strong personality. And then he said very nicely, like how for then what he want to do. Then finally he came to know like he has to fight with Lord Vishnu because he is supreme powerful. And when he came to know, and then immediately he was thinking who is dear to the Lord, his devotees. They are life and soul for the Lord. That's why he took Mother Earth and he put in the Garbhodak ocean. And the Lord, for the Garbhodak ocean, the Lord incarnated as Lord Varhadev, boar incarnation, because the boar can go to the filthy place. So, but we cannot think like the Lord is in the boar form, so he is just a normal pig. No, but the Lord, he is, so he's the Lord's incarnation. They are different. They are not like they are not by because of their karma, because the Lord comes as per the circumstance, as per his desire. He comes, he descend in the material world. So he came in the boar incarnation to help when he see like his devotees they are struggling. The Lord incarnate. So Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Yada Yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. So he said, whenever there is any kind of religion is falling and my devotees are suffering, Krishna said, Paritranaya sadhunam. So first thing, he didn't say like Vinashaya cha dushkritam. No, that is the secondary thing. First thing he said, Paritranaya sadhunam, to protect sadhu, my devotees. Who is sadhu? Sadhu is one who is chanting Krishna's name all the time. It's not like the dress, it's the personality. It's not somebody is in the order of sannyas, that is person is also called sadhu. But sometime like in our Krishna conscious family, so many grastas, they are also like sadhus because they are always preaching Krishna consciousness. From their action, from their words, we all can identify this person is sadhu because that person is giving instruction from Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, and this person is authorized, then we can accept that person as a sadhu. So this is like Krishna appeared again and again to protect his devotees. So first, whenever the sadhus they are like here, why here the Lord appeared as in the form of a boar to protect Mother Earth. When he saw like how Hiranyakshi was doing all kind of demonic activities, and he put Mother Earth in the Garbhodak ocean, the Lord appeared immediately as in the form of a boar. And how the Lord appeared, he came from the nostril of Brahmaji. So it's not like that Brahma is the source of the Lord, that the Lord appeared from the nostril of Brahma. So it means he is the source. No. The Lord can appear from anywhere. He can appear like for the pastime of Hiranyakashipu, he appeared from the pillar. So we cannot say the pillar is the source of the Lord. No, the Lord, he is free. He is this is his desire as per the protection of his devotee. Like we have like here, the Lord is telling two pastime, Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha. So in both the pastime, we all can see this is nice, like how the Lord is, even though he is glorifying their dynasty, but we all can see the inside, like the how the Lord, the devotees are always glorified. Even the Krishna said, like, devotees are my life and soul. From the example of Mother Earth, from the example of Prahlad Maharaj, we all can see the Lord appeared in different ways. For the protection of Mother Earth, he came from the nostril of Brahma, and for the protection of his Bhakta Shiromani, Prahlad Maharaj, he appeared from the pillar. And when Hiranyakashipu, he was asking to Prahlad Maharaj, where is your Lord? And wherever he was telling, the Lord appeared in all the pillars. And then finally he said, your Lord is there. And that immediately Prahlad Maharaj said, yes, my Lord is there. I can see him. And immediately the Lord appeared. So this is the like Krishna's Bhakta Vatsal form for the protection of his devotee. He can do anything. Like the example of Prahlad Maharaj. Even the Lord is glorifying like how Hiranyaksh was such a powerful, strong, victorious person. And then the Lord is glorifying Hiranyakashipu. He said, like, as soon as I killed your brother, the Lord, the Hiranyakashipu, he came with a great anger, and he wanted to he he went to the residence of Vishnu. So we all can see these demons like Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh, they are so powerful. He went to Lord Vishnu, and he wanted to kill Lord Vishnu because his brother was killed by Lord Vishnu. He wanted to take the revenge. He said he is my biggest enemy. So we all can see like when somebody is thinking Krishna is my enemy, that is Krishna never take that person his enemy. It's weakness of a living entity that we are thinking that Krishna is our enemy. So many times, like if somebody like same Hiranyakashipu in the material world also, people have some tragedy or some loss or something, they think the Lord is my enemy, but the Lord is not an enemy of anybody. By taking of something from the somebody, that is also his blessing. We don't know what that this is, but this is a view of a devotee. Devotee can understand the power of the Lord. The demons, they, even the karmis or materialistic people, they try to understand, but it's not possible unless and until we surrender to Krishna. Then from the heart, sometime from inside, from sometime from outside, as a spiritual master, Krishna is giving us instruction. So here we can see Hiranyakashipu, he was thinking like the Vishnu is the greatest enemy. That's why he was searching him everywhere. And then we saw like it described very nice. The Lord is telling like how Hiranyakashipu will follow me as death. And then the Lord said like how he entered into his heart. So we all can see the Lord is describing all this to glorify the dynasty, like the Lord is saying. And then the Lord said like how he said like he was like how Hiranyakashipu was running after him, and then the Lord entered into his heart. And then we can see like he said like he was not able to see me, because like when we have, how we can see the Krishna? By these material eyes we cannot see Krishna, For seeing Krishna, we need transcendental eyes. Like sometimes devotees, they are asked by some outsider, have you ever seen Krishna? So we, maybe in the material eyes, we cannot see Krishna, but we all can feel Krishna every time, in everything. Every time we feel Krishna's presence in everything. So many incidents in our life happen, and in in all the devotees' life, where we can see like how Krishna is always there to protect his devotee. He is always ready. So we have so many pastime in the, even the, like where we saw like how Krishna is always ready to protect his devotee. He comes in different incarnation. Like for Mother Earth, he came as a like for killing Hiranyaksh, he appeared as Varaha Dev, and for protection of his devotee Prahlad Maharaj, the Lord appeared as Dev, half man, half lion incarnation, because this is the boon that Hiranyakashipu asked Lord Brahmaji. He was asking then that boon, like finally when after doing so many years of penance, the Lord Brahmaji appeared, and then Brahmaji was asking like, what is your desire? Why are you doing this penance? Nobody has done this kind of severe austerity. Nobody will be doing in the future. What is your desire? And he said, I want to become immortal in the material world. So he said, nobody can kill me. So please do, my Lord, that nobody can kill me. And then we saw like how Brahmaji said very nice thing. Like he said, how can I give you this blessing? Because I also have to die one day. My life is also for a certain time. How I can give you this boon? And then he said, like we all can see like these demons, they think they are very clever, but the Lord is more clever than them. He can do anything for. And then he asked Brahmaji, like, please help me. So like he asked many boon. Like he said, like I should not kill in the daytime or night time, or in the inside or house, or not in the outside, and not by any weapon. And then but the Lord is so kind. Like he fulfilled every all the conditions of Hiranyakashipu. And finally he killed. And why he killed Hiranyakashipu? To protect his devotee. So that is the Lord's quality. The Lord appeared in the material world to protect his devotee, paritranaya sadhunam. And then comes vinashaya cha dushkritam. So why he killed the Dushkritam? To protect his devotee. Then he said like, then he comes in the material world to protect the religious principles. So and he comes in every millennium. It's not one time. The Lord know he made this material world for all of us, because we are the rebellious soul. We are against the will of the Lord. That's why we came in this material world. But the Lord don't need to come, but he comes for his devotees, because he know these are the souls, they are struggling in the material world. Like we all can see like so many times, like in our family, kids, they are sometimes rebellious, sometimes they are against the will of the parents, but the parents are still, their heart is soft. They are always thinking like how we can make our children Krishna conscious, how we can bring back to the right track, what we can do. So same thing for the Lord. Even though if we made so many mistakes, not in this life, every lifetime we always make mistake. But the Lord is very kind. He is always ready to help living entity. That's why he comes in different incarnation and to protect his devotee. And he's on for protection. And then second thing is like he's giving us all these pastimes, like Bhagavatam we are reading. So there are in each and every canto there are different pastime of the Lord, and there are different prayers for the Lord, and different kind of devotees. That what we learn from the Bhagavatam, that how we can do devotional service, how we can become the favorite of the Lord. What we have to do, should have, first thing we should have faith that the Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead. And the second thing is accepting that I am the servant of the Lord, and what is my duty is to serve the Lord. We all can see like from the two example of Mother Earth and Prahlad Maharaj, they are serving the Lord. They are the devotee, pure devotee of the Lord. How Mother Earth, she's always ready to serve the Lord. That is also her service, like how the living entity, they should do good on the earth, and how she is providing everything to the living entity. And from the example of Prahlad Maharaj, even the demons, they were in the kingdom of Hiranyakashipu. So Prahlad Maharaj is very kind to them also. Like in his classroom, he know all the children, they are the son of demons, different families, but he know like they can become the devotee of the Lord. That's why that Prahlad Maharaj was preaching them and making them Krishna conscious. This is the vision of a devotee. When we try to do something for the Lord is also ready to give us full protection. This is the qualification of a devotee. He like to serve Krishna and his devotees, and each and every living entity. We never know. Maybe we interact somebody, and that person's maybe something left from the previous birth, and he accept devotion service. We never know. Sometime we have so many time experience. Some people they are so hard. We ask them, please chant. Maybe for one round chanting takes so long, and some people are so, they have very pious credit from the previous life, that immediately we ask like, Prabhu, can you please start chanting? And they immediately start chanting 4 round or 8 round, 12 round, or maybe 16 round. So this is the, like, as per the living entity. So this is like devotees are very kind. When we practice Krishna consciousness, automatically all the qualities of demigods, they appear in the body naturally. Because when we eat, our stomach is full, we all feel we don't want to eat anything. And when we do devotional service, then automatically all the qualities automatically they come. So in the material world, we all have nice example, nice learning, that we all can see, like people they do some kind of social activities, helping to the poor, or giving adopting the kids, and so many activities they do. But like by devotional service, automatically you are the friend of each and every living entity, because this is natural. A devotee swabhav, it's nature of a devotee, that he is friend of each and every living entity, because he sees Krishna in the heart of each and every living entity. Like we have the nice example of, like Prahlad Maharaj. He was he he didn't see like they are the son of demons, they are they are demonic people. He was thinking like they are the soul, not the body. Spirit soul is pure. So that's why he transferred their heart, and he made them devotee. Not Prahlad Maharaj, even all the classmates, they start chanting Krishna's name. They were doing kirtan. This is the problem when started. And his two teacher, Sanna and Amarka, they were very, very angry. And they told Hiranyakashipu also, like, your son is not controlled by us. He has some power. And then Hiranyakashipu, he became angry. He was asking his son, why are you doing this? You are a son of a demon. It's your duty to learn, and you can forget Lord Vishnu. And how you learned this thing? Who taught you this like devotional service to Lord Vishnu? And like Prahlad Maharaj, he know who taught him. He didn't say the name of his spiritual master. He know this is like blaspheming. Hearing the blasphemy of the spiritual master is also a very, very big offense. That's why he said, like, by putting the dust of the lotus feet on the devotees of the Lord, I put that dust on my head, and by their mercy, my heart transferred. And this is the words of Prahlad Maharaj. He was telling, like, because of the mercy of devotee, and this is all truth. We all can see so many times when we are not interested in devotion service, and some devotee they come, how we all, and by their mercy, by the mercy of devotees, our heart change. So, but and in for all the souls we are present here, we know how we came into Krishna consciousness. Maybe from a devotees association, maybe from reading a book. So this book is what? The book is book Bhagavatam. That is, and by associating with book, by reading Prabhupada books, our heart transferred, our heart changed, and we all try to become Krishna conscious. And by the mercy of Prabhupada, by the mercy of the Vaishnavas, our life changed. So these are the nice example from the Bhagavatam, like how Prahlad Maharaj and Mother Earth, they are the pure devotee of the Lord, and the Lord is always ready to protect his devotee, and the Lord comes as a spiritual master. So for Prahlad Maharaj, well, like we all know, Narad Muni is such a pure devotee. He came and he gave him the instruction, just chant this Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. And he told him, and by the mercy of the spiritual master, he was able to see the Lord face to face. Yeah. Nice. So thank you very much, everybody. If anybody has any question or comment, please feel free. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Danvat Pranam. Thank you so much for this nectarine class. And you explained so nicely how uh, Krishna comes for the protection of devotees whenever needed. And so that was so wonderful, Mataji. I don't have any question, but I request all the devotees, please go ahead if you have any question or comment. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru and Gauranga. Thank you for the wonderful class and for such a, strong reassurance and reminder this morning. Mataji, I was thinking about it when, while you were talking about Lord Krishna's protection and how the Lord protects his devotees. And I'm sure these pastimes are uh, supposed to reassure us with that. Um, I'm just trying to understand, Mataji. We are definitely. I'm talking for myself. I'm definitely not Prahlad Maharaj, right? So how do, because I feel that the way we develop devotional service is everything that we experience in our life, we do, there is some reciprocal feedback that we get on which we build the relationship. So in the relationship, between developing that relationship with the Lord, it's very difficult to perceive the feedback from the Lord. So would you be able to tell us something on those lines as to how do you gauge, if you're making any progress or not, and how do you keep going in this process?
Yeah, very nice question, Masri. Thank you. Like we all can feel like when we, as per the desire of the living entity, the Lord is also reciprocate. If our desire is pure, we want Krishna's help, then Krishna is also ready. Like from the Prahlad Maharaj, he was always he was seeing Krishna in each and everybody's heart, and he had so much faith on the Lord, even though his father was stop him for all the trying to stop him all the means he was trying, but he was not stopping. He was not able to stop Prahlad Maharaj. But maybe we are not on that level, but we can try to get the mercy of the Lord, and we, as per our surrender, Krishna also reciprocate. First thing is we should have full surrender. We should have that faith that Krishna is my Lord and Master, and He is always ready to protect. Then, when we have faith, even though sometimes we are suffering, that suffering also we all can see, like it's because of my karma. This is a devotee vision. Outsider, it's very hard for them to digest some suffering or something. But devotee, because he has surrendered to Krishna, so he know whatever is happening in my life, it's all Krishna's blessing. Maybe today I'm suffering. I don't know my future. He knows. He know better than me. I don't know much. So he, because like Prabhupada gives so many time example, like when we see things from far distance, then it's very hard to see the real picture. As soon as we go closer, we can see everything so clear. Like if
Right.
some picture is in front of me, if I'm standing like almost 20 feet far from that picture, it's very hard to identify what that picture is. As soon as I go closer, then I can see that it has Radharani, Krishna, gopis, gwalas, and everything. But so same thing, like so these pictures are sometimes hard for us to see, but the Lord can see all those things. Is it clear, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, thank you so much.
Or anybody else can add anything? Yes, thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much for this wonderful class as always. Just wanted to thank you, Mataji. And I wanted to ask you, so the next, when you mentioned about what is that boar incarnation of the Lord? Uh, is that to come yet in Bhagavatam for us? Or it is already?
It, it should already came, Mataji, like
Oh,
Varhadev.
okay. I missed that maybe. Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, or maybe I will check, Mataji. Varhadev, he appeared, I think. Yeah, it's actually the Varhadev incarnation is that pastime is very, very short. That Varhadev just he came from the nostril of Brahmaji, and just there was big description of one chapter, the fight between Hiranyaksha and Lord Varhadev, and they were fighting, and that is the small part, and then he like all the sages and rishi muni they appeared glorifying the Lord, and the Lord killed Hiranyaksha, and he went back small, like we have this Prahlad Maharaj and Narsingh Dev incarnation. This pastime is big, but this Varhadev, that pastime is very small. It's not
Oh,
that big, many chapters. Like,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Anybody has any question or comment? Thank you, Padmini Radha, for nice question. Yes, and nice answer, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much for Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much for explaining these verses so nicely with so many examples and stories. Padmini Radha Mataji asked a question and she reminded me of a song in Maharashtra where I'm sure Padmini Radha Mataji knows. Um, it's a very popular bhajan. Um, Kabirache Vinto Shele.
Yes, yes,
Right?
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in that bhajan, it says that what we see, what is going around, is like the Lord is not crocheting, he's embroidering a beautiful artwork, and we are only seeing the backside. As soon as uh, that cloth will be turned, you will see the beautiful embroidery. So that's what it says. Like, the Lord is at work. He is making that beautiful, piece of art. But we are on the other side. We are not on the right side. Thank you so much for reminding me of that, Bhajan Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you so
Thank
much,
Mataji, you want to sing some lines for that bhajan?
Who wants to sing, Mataji?
You,
you.
Yeah,
So,
Mataji. I can sing.
yeah.
कबीराचे विणतो शेले कौसल्येचा राम भाई कौसल्येचा राम ग. That's how it goes.
Yes, very nice, Mataji.
Mm.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
Thank
Mataji.
you so much. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam, everyone.
So Mataji, that Mataji was asking question about like Varhade. It came in the third canto. Yeah, that just wanted to let Mataji know that.
Thank you, Mataji. I'll check.
Yeah, it came. There is chapter name is like, I can tell you the chapter name. The chapter is 18 chapter in Canto 3, the battle between the boar and the demon Hiranyaksha. It came in the third canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam.
18th chapter. Huh? Thank you,
18,
Mataji.
yes, Mataji. Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji. Gita Mataji just very recently bought Bhagavatam set, so now she can open it
Yeah,
and
yeah.
read it.
Yeah. Book,
Thank you.
book
Hare
itself is
Krishna.
always nice. Keeping the
Yes.
book in the hand is always nice of Bhagavatam. So
Yes, Mataji. Thank you to Shamrasika Devidasi Mataji for inspiring me to buy it. Thank you, Mataji.
nice.
Thank you for getting it. Hare Krishna.
Correct.
Anybody has any question or comment? Otherwise, we can end up the call here.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Vancha
you.
kalpatarvesha
Kripa
sindhu patitana pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo namaha. नंदगुट्टी वैष्णव की जय नमाचार्य शिलादास ठाकुर की जय श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय प्रभुपाद की जय हरे श्यामा किशोरी माता जी की जय all goes to assembled
Thank you,
devotees.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Pranam. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.